Hi, I'm Dr. James Machino, and I want to talk to you about the Adeeva all-in-one multiple vitamin and mineral that I formulated for Adeeva Nutritionals. In my view, it's the most important foundation product that virtually all adults should take. Now, this is why I formulated it. I've taken vitamins over many years, and here's what I used to do. I used to buy a multiple vitamin, and then I noticed it didn't have enough antioxidants to get to the optimal level, so I would buy extra vitamin C, and extra vitamin E, and an extra selenium, and then a B50 complex, and extra calcium, and some lycopene, maybe lutein for my eyes, and then extra vitamin D in years after that. So that's 8 or 9 different vitamin bottles just to get your vitamins and minerals. So when I went to work for Adeeva Nutritionals as the product formulator, the very first thing I did was I made this all-in-one multiple vitamin and mineral that contains everything from vitamin A to zinc at optimal dosages. That means this: it has boosted levels of antioxidants, it has the B50 complex already in it, it has 500 milligrams of elemental calcium, 200 milligrams of magnesium, and already 1,000 IUs of vitamin D. Of course, that's important for bone support. You know the story about vitamin D and cancer now. So together, this combination contains proven doses that will help to reduce your risk of developing many important degenerative diseases over your lifetime, slow the aging process to a significant degree, help to maintain a highly functional body and mind for as long as possible, and of course, maintain your bone density. So how are these nutrients actually doing that? Well, let's look at the antioxidants first. In that multiple vitamin, in the daily dosage, you get 1,000 milligrams a day of vitamin C. So you don't have to buy extra vitamin C. The 1,000 milligrams is already there. It has 400 IUs of vitamin E, not just any vitamin E, all natural vitamin E, and it's in the form of vitamin E succinate, which is really the most important form of vitamin E to prevent the most serious disease of modern man. And I also added 200 micrograms of selenium. Now that's the dosage. It's been shown in recent clinical studies to reduce the risk of some very serious life-threatening conditions. And there's vitamin A in there and beta-carotene at doses that are effective, but not at doses that could be toxic to your body. There's also 50 milligrams of bioflavonoids. There's additional lycopene, which supports the prostate gland, the breast tissue, the skin, the cervix, and also lutein for your eyes. You know, the prevention of macular degeneration requires lutein. And that vitamin E that's in there also helps to protect the brain from corrosive damage from free radicals. It's linked to brain deterioration problems. So those dosages of antioxidants are absolutely vital. Why is that? Because antioxidants quench free radicals. And free radicals can do what kind of damage? Well, they can damage the DNA in your cells and lead to genetic mutations, and some of those mutations can become cancerous mutations. Those free radicals can also speed up the aging of the cells and of your tissues. Free radicals damage the back of the eye, lead to macular degeneration. They damage the lens, they lead to cataract development. In your bloodstream, if your cholesterol becomes damaged by free radicals, there's a greater propensity it'll stick to the walls of the artery, leading to heart disease. So antioxidants are helping to prevent this or slow this process down dramatically. Free radicals also damage the brain. They create a corrosive effect on the brain. 20% of all the oxygen you have in your body is used by the brain, and it generates a lot of oxygen-free radicals that can damage brain tissue. Antioxidants can slow down that damage over your lifetime to help maintain better memory and cognition, as well as help to prevent, we think, certain neurodegenerative diseases that also afflict people as they get older. And of course, from the inside out, free radicals actually protect your skin from ultraviolet light damage. And if you're using tanning beds, and I hope you're not using tanning beds, but in case you do, antioxidants do protect your skin from the inside out to some degree, and that's important from an aging standpoint and other changes that can occur in skin cells that can be very serious to you over time. And if the immune system becomes damaged by free radicals, then the immune system gets weaker over your lifetime as well. Antioxidants have been shown to help preserve the function of the immune system, but you have to have the right dosage of those antioxidants. So combating free radicals with the effective dosages of antioxidants is absolutely essential. That's why just a regular multiple vitamin is not good enough. Now, in terms of cardiovascular disease, the B50 complex in there is helping to suppress levels of a dangerous compound called homocysteine. It's linked to about 10% of all heart attacks every year. And with the antioxidants protecting the cholesterol, you get a really good combination against cardiovascular disease. And the B50 complex helps the brain make many of the memory chemicals and the chemicals to stay alert and to be functioning from a cognitive standpoint. So the B50 complex is important there. And also, the nutrients together help the liver keep detoxification going, and so you can detoxify, a lot of harmful chemicals that get into the body. So antioxidants help with detoxification, the B50 complex helps, and the mineral molybdenum, which is in that multiple vitamin, also helps encourage detoxification, because the detoxification pathways in the liver are helping the body get rid of pesticides and herbicides and old hormones and end products of metabolism, other toxins, old drugs. If that system starts to get sluggish over time, then cancer-causing agents can build up in your body a lot more easily, and you get damage to your tissues. Also, when you're detoxifying better, I will tell you, you have a better complexion, which leads us also to the role with these nutrients on skin. These nutrients in that multi also support the skin, but of course, helping to reduce free radical damage to the skin, so slowing the aging process and other damage. But it also supports normal skin cell development, so your complexion and your skin texture is likely going to be better. And of course, I included bone support nutrients in that multiple vitamin. 500 milligrams of calcium, 200 milligrams of magnesium, 1,000 IUs of vitamin D. There's copper in there, there's zinc. A lot of people are zinc deficient, where they start to lose their ability to taste food, their immune system becomes weaker as they get older, the wound healing process is slower. These are signs of zinc deficiency. Most people encounter this problem if they don't have some level of zinc supplementation. So I've provided that in that multiple vitamin. So anyone who claims that taking supplements like this is just producing expensive urine and it's a waste of money, I will tell you, they're completely out of touch with the research studies. So you can see my review and published studies that I have, that I've written on many of these topics at machinohealth.com, which you might want to check out, where all my published papers are. In the meantime, the best advice I can give you is to use the Adeeva multiple vitamin and mineral supplement as your main foundation product throughout all of adult life. Most people who take it start to feel better, they have more energy, they see positive changes with their skin, with their hair, with their nails, they concentrate better, they sleep better at night. But in addition to these sort of things that you can notice, it's really the invisible benefits below the surface, helping to prevent degenerative diseases, slowing the aging process, preserving the brain. These things actually are the most important features of taking a supplement that has the ideal dose. So I'd say play it smart. Take the full adult dosage of this supplement every single day, as I do. It's really the most inexpensive and most practical way to get optimal dosages of all the vitamins and minerals necessary for a long, healthy life. So that was my mission when I set out to create the formulation. I'm very proud of it. I think you'll find it very useful over your lifetime and very practical and convenient to stay with. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it.